So this is exactly how you can scrape a lot of local businesses from Yellow Pages. Yellow Pages is basically a directory where a bunch of different local businesses in a lot of different categories list themselves, and this is exactly how you can find the verified email addresses, phone numbers, and also the social media URLs and social media profiles of the founders and owners and all the relevant people in these businesses, so that you can reach out to them, you can do cold outreach and sell whatever you want to sell them. The first thing is obviously you need to go to Yellow Pages. So just go to the Yellow Pages website, and from here it's pretty simple and straightforward. Over here you can enter the type of businesses you want to scrape. So they have like a bunch of different categories like restaurants, dentists, plumbers, blah blah blah. So let's say I want to reach out to, let's say, roofing companies. So I'll just search for like roofer, like maybe like let's say roof repair, and over here you can enter the exact location where you want to search for. So let's say I want to search in Texas. I can enter just Texas over here, and yeah, so yeah, just enter like the location and the type of businesses you want to scrape. You can literally do this for any niche, any industry, any city, provided the business is actually available on Yellow Pages. Once you've done that, we're going to be scraping all of this data using a free Chrome extension, which is known as Instant Data Scraper. So simply click on the link in the pinned, like this post, and if you're thinking where can I find the post, you can find it in the pinned comment. And yeah, just click on the first link in the pinned comment, and you can open the post. And from here, you can click the link to download the Instant Data Scraper. And I'll just like remove it and show you. So yeah, if you don't have it, this is what it would look like. Click on the Add to Chrome button, click on Add Extension, and yep, the extension has now been added. As you can see, this Pokeball symbol, whatever you want to call it. And now we can simply scrape this data. All we have to do is simply click on this, click on the Instant Data Scraper, and now it's going to open up. Just let it load. Yep, and now as you can see, we have a bunch of different columns, fields, everything. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to remove like all the different things I don't need. So a lot of these things are not actually required, and I only need like the name of the business and the website, so that I can like further enrich it. So maybe I'll just like let, like, this is the column which has all the different business names. So I'll just let it run, and I'm going to remove all the different fields. So like I'm going to remove this column. Yeah, also this is like the website, so I'm going to leave the website because we can find valuable data from the website. And this is the phone number, like the phone number which is present on Yellow Pages. Now a lot of the times it's not actually like, it depends on the industry. So for example, I think in like roofers, plumbers, etc., we might get like the phone number of the owner. But if like let's say there's a dental practice which has like multiple locations, the chances of you finding like the mobile number of the owner is going to be pretty slim. But there are obviously going to be workarounds using this. So I'm going to remove all the different fields and columns apart from like the name and the phone number and the website of these businesses. So after that, I'll simply click on the locate next button over here. I'm going to scroll down and down and down, and I'm going to click on this button, which is like the button you press if you want to go to the next page. Yeah, just select this, and after that, where it says minimum delay, just set it to 5 seconds or something, and yeah, click on the start crawling button. And now it's automatically going to scrape all the different data. It's going to move to the next page, and it's going to scrape that as well. Once you run out of data, like, you can remove the additional columns which keep on coming up. Once you've done all the pages, you can simply move on to another city, or you can like try to scrape another type of a business. So I think this is the end. No, we have one more page. So you get the point basically. So Instant Data Scraper is going to scrape all the data, and now we can copy it and open it up in Google Sheets. So I'll just click on the copy all button. I'll go over to Google Sheets, blank spreadsheet, paste the data, and yeah, I'll delete this column as well, because yeah, after that we have like the name of the business, we have like the category, we don't actually need it. So I'll remove this as well, delete column B2C. We have like the website, and we have their phone number. So these are all the relevant columns which you actually need in order to reach out to them to find more details. So now obviously you have access to the phone numbers, so you can just simply go ahead and start reaching out to all these phone numbers, start cold calling them, sending them cold SMS, or like blasting them from WhatsApp, like unofficial, or using the WhatsApp API. That's totally up to you. But I'm pretty sure you want more data, you want higher quality data. So if you're interested in getting the verified email addresses and the phone numbers of the owners and also the social media profiles, I have some more stuff for you. Basically, I figured out like a better way to do it. One more thing I like to say before you actually start reaching out to these numbers, actually validate them. Because a lot of these numbers, they might be like fixed line, landline numbers. And if you try to send like an SMS to a landline number, obviously they cannot reach it. So if you're gonna be like using SMS to reach out to them, use this thing known as Clear Out Phone. I don't actually get paid by them or something. Yeah, it's just the tool which I actually use. You can try it out for free as well. After that, WhatsApp Verifier, it's absolutely free. So yeah, this is the Chrome extension which you can use to basically find WhatsApp numbers so that you can reach out to them using WhatsApp. This is free. This is not free, but again, it's pretty affordable. Now, if you want to go a step further and you want to find contact information of relevant decision makers in these companies, you can simply go to this software known as Leadwave and just simply open this up. Yeah, I think you can get like a free trial as well. Not sure if this is going to be there in the future or not. Anyways, once you're in Leadwave, you can go to this feature known as lead enrichment, and over here we can simply like copy all the different websites which are included. So I'll just simply copy these different websites which are available on Yellow Pages, and obviously this is going to work better for some industries versus others. After that, I can apply filters. So if you only want people who have like email addresses, ensure this is ticked on. If you only want people who have like or like only people who have phone numbers included. So we have like an internal database of almost a billion leads, and yeah, we're going to go through an internal database and try to find the relevant people. So you can select if you want 5, 10, 15, 25, 50, 100 employees, all the employees. You can like filter for specific job titles. So if you only want like owner or founder or something, you can do that, like enter all the job titles, and yeah, after that click on the enrich domains button. Once you have applied all the filters, and now it's going to enrich all the domains and it's going to try to find the data. Obviously this will work better for some industries compared to others. For example, if the people they have like a high chance of being on LinkedIn, it's going to work like much better compared to businesses which do not exist on LinkedIn. Like for example, like let's say traders or like retail store owners, I don't think so they're on LinkedIn. So over here, as you can see, some domains were able to find, like some companies were not able to find the data, some companies were able to find the data, and you can simply download this as a CSV and you can use the data and click on open over here, click on upload, click on browse, open this up. Boom. And over here we have like the first name, last name, everything. We have like the title, we have their email addresses, we have their personal email addresses as well, like Yahoo, Gmail, everything. We have like their phone number, we have like the location, city, everything. We have like also the LinkedIn ID, so you can use that if you want to do it. We have the LinkedIn URL as well. So you can go ahead and start reaching out to all these different people as well. So that's the lead enrichment feature. Also, one more thing you can do is you can use the website extractor feature inside of Leadwave to find social URLs of, like basically there's another feature known as website URL, which is like website extraction. So I'll try to paste like all the different websites, and if I do this, it's going to find me like all the phone numbers, all the email addresses, all the social media URLs which are present on the website. So let's say I'm trying to target a niche which, like where the owners are much like the owners are very likely to include their personal WhatsApp number, their personal phone number on the website, then this is going to work well. So let's say you're trying to target an industry like, let's say, plumbing. There's a high chance the owner has his or her own phone number on the website. So you can scrape the website and you can use like the phone number. Again, if you have like the email address of the company, like the owner is likely to include their own email address. I've seen it a lot in dentists and all. So it's again, you get the email addresses present on the website as well. So you can reach out to the website. So the effectiveness of this solution totally depends on the fact if your niche actually includes like their own personal emails and phone numbers on their website. For example, if I'm trying to reach out to a software founder or like a IT company founder with 200 employees, there's no freaking way they're going to list their own freaking phone number or email address on the website. So it won't work in that case. But for local businesses, businesses that are typically less than 10 employees, I think it can work well. Even if you are targeting a niche which might not include like their own personal emails and phone numbers, this will provide you all the different social media URLs like Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, like X, what else, YouTube, like basically all the things you can think of, like GitHub if you're targeting software companies, whatever. And yeah, basically you can send them cold DMs on all those platforms as well, so that you can get access to it. Now I'll just let it scrape for a while. After a couple of seconds it should be ready, and I'll like just resume the video so that it saves time and it's like really freaking efficient. Yep, so now the results out, and over here, as you can see, if it's able to find the emails, it shows it. If it's able to find the phone numbers, it shows it. And I can simply download it as a CSV file. I'll open it up in Google Sheets. You can use Excel, whatever you want to use. File, open, upload, boom, just download it, like upload it. And yeah, that's pretty much sorted. Yep, over here you can see like the email addresses if they're present. Like seems like they don't have any email addresses present in these websites. If they have the phone number present in the phones, they're going to be included over here. The title of the website, like for example, it says like Leadwave, lead in student platform, so that is present over here. The description of the company, like what does the company actually do, so yeah, that is also present over here. And basically all the data we can find on the website, you can find it. Let's say you want to do Twitter outreach, so yeah, you can find like the Twitter URLs, the Twitter usernames of these people, and yeah, you can reach out to them. If you want to do like Facebook cold DM outreach, you can like reach out to them on Facebook. Similarly, you can find their emails maybe from YouTube or something. You can find like the Instagram URLs, so you can reach out to them via Instagram. You can send them like a cold DM. So yeah, for example, like South Coast Roofing LLC. You know, the like it depends on like your creativity how you use it. So you can send them like cold DMs. You can do like multi-channel outreach. You can send them like a connection request on LinkedIn if you want to do that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's exactly how you can like get a lot of data basically from Yellow Pages. So yeah, Leadwave I think is $49 a month for unlimited credits, but yeah, it's really affordable. But you can do it for free as well if you just want to use like Yellow Pages, and you can just reach out to the numbers. But obviously, the more data, the higher quality data, the better it is. Because if you want like your outreach to actually freaking work, then you need to ensure you're putting like right data into the system. And if your data is outdated and shit and it's not effective, like it's not up to date, then I don't think so what exactly you're doing. Bye bye man, I hope this helped. If you have any questions, like just leave a comment below on this post. I'll be more than happy to help you out. Have a lovely, awesome, fantastic day ahead. Bye bye man, take care.